Hello, Noida Film Festival. My name is Lancelot mingau, and I am the director to the short movie Inside that I present you today. The idea of the movie was come 2 or 3 years ago, I think, when I began to walk to my first theater. And my reflection was why a person normal can become mad. And I have this idea to a man, they have insect under the skin, and I begin to search, and I fall on the movie Bugs to William Friedkin. And when I see the movie Bugs, I say, okay, the master makes something. I just stop to write the script. I say, okay, I move the way. And 2 years after, I'm filled to an article in the press to this syndrome, the egg bomb syndrome, and that was real. When I see the article and I see that you have a lot of person in the world, they have this syndrome to find they have little insect under the skin, and they come after a shock or after an operation, a chirurgical operation. I say, okay, I have this idea, I have the idea of my film, and I begin to write the script. What is the roadblocks that I have when I start now? I don't know, because I starting starting now, because I make a little short movie and I work to my first theater, and so I have the roadblocks now. That's financial, that's the crew, because the crew wants something big, but every when I begin a script, my first idea is to have good equipment for my crew, good camera, good light, and good actor, and second, a very good catering. When you have your crew that eat well, you have everyone saying love to make your film and with happiness and smile. Before to start the production of Inside, I just come to make the director of a video clip and advertising, and with a lot of budget. And I say, okay, just for this short, I want to make something very fast, not a lot of budget. Just want to try something. And I go to see my crew. I say, okay, I have this script. They read the script and say, okay, we go, we make. I make the movie just with $2,000. Post-production include, and I say, and the most difficult was to work with Robin Petier during the repetition, because we need to find a good gestual for the acting, and for the people, they find that real is not an acting, and after we found that, everything was fast to make. This movie is just a challenge, because we make the movie in 2 days. One night for all the interior, and the next morning, the next night we shoot with the father, but we shoot all 7 minutes in one night, and after we make the post production in 2 weeks. And we begin the projection in 2 weeks after. So we work with a lot of professional, with my crew, night and days for the quality of the movie, because the first thing was the quality of the movie. That's very fun, because I don't see a lot of difference between when I start the idea to do the film and I write it, and the vision of the movie when it's finished. Maybe because I see a lot of frame of this movie, and I see a lot of times this movie after, or maybe because we have a good crew, good actors, and with good preparation, we have something with a technical cut, and a storyboard, and with a place or with shoot that's very approach to the first idea. So now I don't see a lot of difference, but yes. The audience in first, this movie was created for Halloween. When the movie was finished, I have a director of a big complex in Paris, in France, that UGC, like AMC in United States. He say, okay, I want to project the movie in public the night of Halloween, and free. Say, okay, go, great, wow, great, thanks a lot. And after I say, okay, this movie need to go to the festival, need to see an audience of professional, and just maybe to tell a story. So that is my idea to the audience, and after maybe to the end of the life of the movie, go to internet, to the person of the world can see this movie. I hope. Why should audience watch this film? Maybe that's his idea to see the movie. It just be interesting by the subject. So maybe because it's a good subject, or maybe the cinematography and the actor, for the actor, maybe the directing, editing, maybe for the professionals that make this film. I don't know. And for any message to give to emerging filmmaker, that's hard to make a movie. That's hard to make a good movie, and that's most hard to make very good movie. The most important is to think to this idea and to the way that you will be direct this movie. I think that is most important. If you have any critical review or just maybe you want to know more on this egg bomb syndrome, you can contact me in Instagram in Lancelot mingau, my first and my middle name. And I was with pleasure, like we say in French, plaisir, to answer you very directly. See you. For finish my video presentation of my short movie Inside, I want to thank the Noida Film Festival to select my movie and to contact me for the projection. I hope that the next time, the next year, I will come to see you and see the audience and see a movie like Spectator, or maybe directed too, and to come to join you for that and to see a movie together and not behind a screen in YouTube or other, because I think that that's very important for the future, is to continue to see movies, to continue to let the mind goes and by the emotion. And I hope that the COVID-19 will finish soon for come back to find that with friends and other. Thanks a lot and see you soon. And have a great time to the movie. See you.